since this morning. Let's give Bern a big round of applause. 好不好？ Bern 的掌声，谢谢他。And today we also Bern got an assistant. That's Master Baker Wu Zijing. He's the 2022 World Champion and also 2023 UIBC World Baker. But today, it's not his day because he's just an assistant. So you see, Bern's level, Bern is like, 施工等级的。好，那我们就 Thank you, Bern. Let's another big round of applause to Bern.
Thank you very much. I'm very delighted to be here to show you some of the German baking culture. And they told me to show you all of the German baking culture in 45 minutes. So if you are bakers, you know it's impossible to do. So I can only show you something, present you something, and I'm happy to have such excellent helpers here. Give them please applause. Thank you. You know, I'm, as Celia told you, I'm the director of the German National Bakers Academy. I'm also CEO of German Bread Institute and responsible for the German national team. And I've been in Asia several times. Doesn't work? No, okay. Thank you. I've been in Asia several times, and it's amazing to see from me how innovative your products are. So I want to show you traditional pretzel in a very innovative way. And also, this is my main task. So I run the German National Bakers Academy in Weinheim. And the pretzel recipe we use this is the next step we do. And the pretzel recipe we use. So I'll show you 4 pictures. So we do a lot in German bread culture, as you can see. And we also have international students who come abroad to study in a 2-week program German traditional bread, German traditional pastries, such as a Black Forest cake, such as German Stollen cake, and all this. So we show this to international guests. This course is in the English language. This is a recipe I brought along. So it's a traditional recipe. You can make a photo of it, and it will work in your country as well. You see, it's a baker's recipe. 10 grams, 10 kilos of flour, and we made this recipe before because 45 minutes, no chance. And I show you some typical shapes. You know the traditional shapes, but I also show you innovative ones. So we made this dough before for sure because it needs to rest a little. And we also prepared something that we can bake and make ready and dip into the dough and the lye later. So, have you already made pretzels? Who has made pretzels? Okay, 2 of you, 3 of you. Okay, it's quite easy to make a pretzel. You have a dough, maybe 80 grams or 100 grams, depends on the size. You can even make a big pretzel with 300 grams. So it's a present if you want, if you are invited, that you can make a big pretzel and everybody will be happy. So a typical pretzel can have 2 different shapes in Germany because we have 2 different kind of lye pretzels. There's a typical shape in Bavaria and it's a typical shape in Swabian area. So, and it's totally different. I will show you afterwards. It's totally different. So, to make a Swabian, you see, the belly is a little bit thick and the arms are thin. So Swabian pretzel looks like this. You know, in Germany we make like this, no problem. Yeah? It's a question of training. So a Swabian pretzel looks like this. So thin arms and a thick belly. if you want to make a Bavarian pretzel, make a plate. Okay.
Thank you.
If you want to make a Bavaria pretzel, it's different. So the arms are not thin. And also, before baking, you don't cut this Bavarian pretzel. It has to spring in the oven, wild. So Bavarian pretzel is different. You can see it's the same. From here to there, it's the same. And then also you do it like this, or maybe you can do it on the table, no problem. And you can see the arms are here. The arms are here, not there. And you can see everything is the same. So everywhere it's the same thickness. That's the difference between Bavarian pretzel and Swabian pretzel. And also there is a difference in the recipe. In the Swabian pretzels, you have more fat, such as butter. You can also use oil or whatever you like. If you want to make it vegan, plant-based, then for sure oil instead of butter. So, and you also can make other shapes. One easy shape for you, you already know, is a knot. So, like this, not so long, and just, you can see. It's an easy shape, and looks very good. So, and you can make it very quick. Huh? So, to make knots is a question of seconds, so very good. To earn money, only make knots. So, like this. It's very easy. Yeah? So you make just a knot. Oh, a variation of this knot is a swallow. A swallow. Then you make it a little bit longer. In the middle a knot, but here's something, and here as well. So this is a swallow. We have to cut it afterwards. Yeah. We prepared it. Let's see. And another shape. Like this. And then I cut it in two halves, two pieces. Now, this piece is like this. So, and now I show you. Now you make a heart. You can see? It's a heart. So you can also use other shapes. We prepared something, different shapes, so we can now dip it to the lye and bake it, because 45 minutes and you want to taste it for sure. So we have to go further. We don't do more with the dough. Okay. So these are the knots. As you can see, ready proofed and a little bit frozen. A little bit frozen. Because when you dip it into lye and it's too soft, then the shape is done. So, and to work with lye, you know, lye is a little bit dangerous, so take care, yeah, like this. And please do your children away. Use goggles. So this lye is with liquid, so 3 to 4% pure lye, and the rest is water. But you also can buy Les Affres or where else ready mixed lye. So we use ready mixed lye, provided by Mr. Wu. So, okay. So all you have to do, you take these knots and dip it to lye. That's all.
上色漂亮，你会做吗？不喜欢，好像好好玩的。现在全部上色。
So afterwards you can use different toppings if you like to. The normal topping in Germany is pretzel salt. The salt is not so, it's like little stones. Huh? So normal pretzel salt. Or you can also use sesame seeds. So as you like. So, just let it here for a second. We have different plates. So, next one. So, this is also a shape I need to show you. It's an easy shape, maybe some down. So, it's a very easy shape. Just do like this, then like this, and then you just pull it through, throw it, and then pull it through again.
Wow.
That's all. So when you do it, you have like this. It's a very easy shape, and you can use it to make your customers happy because maybe they haven't seen it. It's little plates. So I need to grind the cheese now. So this is cheese, and we have grinded the cheese. So it's very good.
拉丝很好吃。
And when you put this cheese on, it becomes a very, very tasty crust. And then it's more a snack. And your customer will like it very much. It's yummy because of the cheese and because of the lye. The lye become in the oven a kind of salt. So it's dangerous before. After baking, it's a kind of salt, so not dangerous anymore. So, and bakes the 2 plates.
董事在看，他们也在跟。他讲的很简单，然后听得懂。
So, as I've shown you, these are the hearts.
看那个心啊，教你。
Really easy to make.
看，最简单的做法。
Just a pretzel, put it together, half, and then that's all.
心下面再转一转，他教你，都教你。
As always, we dip it into lye.
烘焙好简单哦，对，只要有心都会。因为心很难做，结果很简单，先中间切一半，然后上面粗下面细，上面粗下面细的话，结合在一起就变成一个心。
And now, I cut it. I cut it left and right. We'll see afterwards.
直的切，横的切，要表演新的做法。 教学的是国家级的烘焙主席哦，就是在德国是赫赫有名的裁判长。 现场做示范。
Next plate, please.
动作好快，你看做好几盘了，已经第4盘了。
So, these are the swallows. So, knots. And now we have to dip it for sure into the lye. Yeah. So, and now we do something. We push down the tail of the swallow.
期待它做的成品，这次又是新的手法。
And cut it twice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And also, we take a scissor and do something with the head. You can see. And also, we cut with a scissor, left and right. You will see afterwards. If it looks like a swallow. Okay. So, yes. So, now the typical pretzel, you know already pretzels, right? You know, no problem for you to make a pretzel, right? But you can do something, you can add on something to make your customer even more happy. For sure, first you have to dip it into lye. And very important, if you use aluminium trays, every time use a baking sheet. It's important. Huh? A baking paper, because the lye is aggressive to the aluminium. So, but you already know, you're bakers, right? So, this is a normal, typical shape. So you cut it. In Bavarian pretzel, you don't cut it. It has to spring. No? But now you cut it. This is a normal shape. Let's see how it bakes. We have had some problems, some issues with the freezer. So that's the reason why I run over there to the blast freezer over there. Let's see. Maybe it works. So, okay. You take a look. Okay, thank you. 1, 2. Okay, looks very good up to now. But we do with this here something different. This is normal. It's okay. It's okay. So we cut it. So now it's the same, but now we do something different. Now we make out of this a snack. I show you. It's quite easy. Everybody can do it. You need the egg. And put this egg in the middle of the pretzel. Make sure that the pretzel is big enough for it. Okay. So, to make it even more attractive, use a mixture of sesame, salt, and peppers. So, let's bake it. Yeah. Okay, 190. Damper open. Damper open is very important. Yeah. So, take focus that there's no steam inside your oven. So take care, my friends, this is live. Yeah. Pretzel, A or B? What do you think? Who thinks A? Who thinks A? Who thinks B? Okay, 50-50. 50-50. Huh? You know, the sales assistant, the German bakers say it has to be B because the pretzel has to smile. Has to smile to a customer. That's true. So this 50% are right, but this 50% are right as well. Because the traditional shape of the pretzel is this one.
Okay, yeah.
And I can prove. These are old pictures of pretzels. Old pictures of pretzels. Hundreds of years old. So this is from the Middle Age. From the Middle Age, and this is an old church. 600 years old. And this is a traditional sign of the German bakeries. Hundreds of years old. And in the modern way as well, you know. This is our brand. It's not brand of IBA, it's brand of the German Bakers Academy. So it's this brand. And you can see it's a pretzel. With the belly. Looks good? Very good. Not too dark, please. Yeah. Delicious, no problem. We are flexible, no problem. So, this is the oldest picture of a pretzel. This picture is 1,000 years old. So this is the original shape of a pretzel. And you can see the belly is on top. But the 50% to say belly down is also right because the pretzel has to smile to the customer. So whatever you like, A or B, you are right. Congratulations. Applause yourself, please. Very good.